STEM education began at Martin Sortun several years ago when my teacher Douglas Ferguson came to me with an idea of integrating robotics into his science education with a real emphasis on standards-based education. Mr. Ferguson has passed on a lot of the responsibilities that he was doing to other teachers that were interested in taking on some of the very same activities.
Teachers, when I first start to work with them, are usually a little nervous. Then you get them hands-on. You get them a chance to try something, to see how it works, to see that they can do that. And they're like, oh, I can do that. What else can I do? And then they try something else, and then they try something else. And that confidence grows, and they start showing other teachers. And then they progress all the way up to designing and creating their own activities, for not just themselves, but their colleagues at their grade level and at other grades. Today's event was actually a number of different things, but basically bringing people around here from around the region to kind of see and sample different programs that we have here at our STEM Lighthouse School. We had guests from local foundations, guests from local schools, just seeing what's possible, what they'd like to support, what they'd like to expand, what they'd like to take away back to their programs. Students were doing a variety of activities, all standards-based, all tying into science, technology, engineering, and math. Looking at integration, application, solving real-life complex problems. And they are generally activities that students will be doing anyways this time of year, but we just try to time it for this visitation day so that it's as authentic and genuine as possible for people to see. And really it's just all about hands-on learning.
They're super excited about this every year. We have all the third grade classes come through, so that's kind of like their big, ooh, we get to do that next year kind of thing. The fifth grade classes like to come through and see and compare the difference between the project and the way they did it last year and the way the kids are doing it this year, because it's always morphing and changing.
Since we're working in groups, it builds teamwork skills.
My team works really hard to integrate the technology so the kids have an authentic experience where it's not just technology for the sake of technology, but also really integrating it in a meaningful way so that they're engaged in what they're doing, but it's bringing their learning up to another level.
A variety of skills we're focusing on. A good example would be 21st century learning skills, 4 C's we like to call them. Critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, and communication. We also try to make sure all of our activities are standards-based.
I think the future of STEM education here at Martin Sortun is the more thorough integration of it across our curriculum, that STEM education shouldn't be something in and of itself. STEM is how we do learning.
My hope for STEM in education in the future is that the opportunities that are available in pockets right now, and at some schools but not others, will be available to all students, regardless of where they live, demographics, income level, you name it, so that every kid can have a chance to believe in themselves and believe what's possible.